Oh my god, I'm so dumb. My mic goes muted. Welcome back to another video or stream. We were playing MLB The Show again. And I played a lot of games. You'll see. My team's doing pretty good. And we're 13-7. The team we're playing right now is 9-11. We're doing pretty good. So we're gonna play again. I got a pretty good batting average. God,
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the second of 4 between the Northwest Arkansas Naturals. Ricky Spears, the right-hander from the state of Wisconsin, is on the mound here.
Bases
what do we need to know here, HR?
Grand slam
really struggled
Probably
his
not
last
gonna happen.
3 outings. ERA totally inflated. It's over 5. When you look at that, that's too many runs he's given up.
Now, meanwhile, this is going to be extra bases, and it's going to do some
Hey,
damage.
I got 2
runs
bases
have scored. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate, and he is in there. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And try as he might, but he can't
cleared the bases.
Digging in, Terrence Eldred has got that average up near the 340 mark to start play, so he's liable to have an impact in this one as well. A quick out number 1.
I didn't turn 2. I didn't know how much people were on base.
Stepping into the box,
okay.
Sammy Rivera, and he's been one of the league's big stories in April, having come out of the gates extremely hot at the plate. He's right. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Let's go.
Time for a look at the projection.
I'm doing better.
Ready for another chance?
I'm playing on one level
He'll
up
try to
on
follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he's back into second here safely. Baseball is a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well of late. And when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box. Definitely the case in this game. That's his second base knock. This one for extra base.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Carpenter over to his left, and that's the second out of the inning.
I'm not gonna say stuff. If it was back towards the wall
to try it again.
Or something,
Daniel Wiley,
I would
0 for 1 for
tag up.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Well, some might say a walk there is okay because you've got first base open, but he's been struggling out there. And if you're going to work around hitters, you don't want to work around.
And the pitch on 2-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Gonna be a tough play. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit. No. Digging in and looking for more. Number 25. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up.
It's going to be getting a little bit harder.
And now a pitch on the way. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. 6th inning. 4-1 is our score. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
I was late on that.
Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. So nothing happening this time around. Ready once again, Reggie Carpenter.
Okay.
No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Carpenter.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded clean. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. And the
I
throw
still
will be
gotta work on
wide.
that. I still gotta work on that.
Digging in once again, number 25. He's roped a
I
couple
just
of
gotta
doubles
work
in
on
3
that.
trips to this point. Now a
Oh,
fastball, a
doing
bit too
that
low
when I
here. It's
throw it
ball
first.
1.
I gotta work on that. I think I got my fielding
The
down.
windup and the 1-0 pitch. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
I knew
Takes
it.
this the other way to right, but a little
knew it.
unlucky
It was
there
good.
as it's hit right to him in right field for the final.
Well, in hindsight, it
Let's
was
go.
the
We
right
got the
choice to
win.
let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
And tonight's final, 7-3.
Our final line
The
score
Naturals
for the
get the
victorious
win despite
Naturals.
3
2
errors in the
runs
field.
on 4
Randy
hits.
Salgado
what team you
earns his
think is
5th
the
winner
best
of the
out of
year.
all of
Peter
others?
Yamaguchi
That's
hammers
true.
down the 5-out
For the
save,
Drillers,
I see
his
it.
second.
Run,
So that
8
just
hits,
about does it
no
for
errors.
Harold Reynolds,
They left
Dan
4 men on
Plesac,
base.
and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching
Time of the ball
MLB
game.
The Show. Minor League Baseball now on the show as our road trip makes a stop in the Double-A Texas League. Now at the plate, number 25. And he's been swinging the bat really well in April. He's got that average up over 350 to start the new season. In there, no balls and a strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
I'm a little
my
surprised
swing
right now.
time
He
is
finds
good,
himself
so
down
why didn't I
0-2,
hit?
but he has
Is it
been
a
extremely
full
hot. But the surprise is they're coming after him.
Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Trying to pick things up where he left off,
The right
Jimmy
fielder, number 15.
Davies, but he gets back in time, safe at
Davies.
second base. 1 out and a runner on second base. High in the air out towards shallow right. Carpenter moving to his left. 2 down. And the throw's offline a bit as it gets by him at third. In now, Otis Sechrist.
The batter, second baseman.
Runner's on his way to third. Now he'll step off. And they're going to put the tag on him at third. Very careless that time to get caught way out there with 2 gone. And the settling in now, Gabe Nieve comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Nieve.
Grounded back up the middle, scooped up on the backhand, and they will get the force for the out.
Well, if
On
you
to
pass
first, but
it
not
to
in
me,
time as he's in
and
there
I
ahead of the
did
throw.
2 outs. But you didn't pass it that man. Foul. Now.
Now at the plate, number 25.
What the heck?
It was a
Number
double for him
25.
in his first turn at the plate. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right fine.
Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Here's the 0-2, and he struck him out.
Like a high curveball thing? I don't know what that one
That was a
is.
good job tying him up inside on that strikeout pitch.
Ready for another shot
The
now.
batter, number
Quentin
5, second
Matthews,
baseman.
as he'll look to bring
Quentin.
home that
Okay,
tying run
one
from
for
second with a base hit into
No.
the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short.
It didn't.
Won't get him.
Well, that's one of those unusual plays right there. Great hustle by the runner going to second base. He just picked up your teammate a base hit.
Number 6.
He
This
couldn't
time
get
I'm
the throw
going
to second base in time. Therefore, he gets a hit.
This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get at it? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. So 1 run on 3 hits, 1 error in the inning, and they leave the bases loaded.
How is
5
it
innings
an
complete.
error?
Stepping in and
Now
ready for
batting.
another shot,
Number
number
25.
25, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1.
Hey, this game is getting interesting real quick. And the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Carpenter on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So it's no runs on 2. Striding in once again, number 25. Trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Drilled down the line.
No, it went fair, though. You guys in the comments say
comes back with a good changeup there.
That's what I saw. Wait. Is there like a... Oh, I wanted to do a replay.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there. And now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this. Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final.
That's all
Northwest Arkansas Naturals get the win despite 3 errors in the field. Alex Navarre earns win number 4 on the season. Samuel.
The ball before my last hit went fair, because I thought it did, then it went foul. I thought it was going to be like a triple or something. Oh, okay. Oh, we're first place. Let's go.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. John Gant gets the call for game 1 of the series. What's your take on him, H?
Well, Matt, I love watching this guy pitch. I went back and looked at the video of his last game. He pitched into the 6th inning, threw the ball great, had electric stuff when he needed to, pitched out of some tough jams, and pitched well enough to get the W. So I think we'll see tonight really firsthand what kind of pitcher he is. We'll get to see it firsthand.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Marco Serrano. 1-2, here it comes. Back up the middle. Backhand. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 25. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And it's the outside corner. It's strike 1.
Well, he's pitching really good in this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there is indicative of the game. Down low, hits a spot. That's what he's been doing with the fastball basically the whole game.
In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
Low.
2 tough pitches. Looking at both of them, they're both the same pitch, it looks like, in the same location. He just wasn't ready for it. You got to be ready for anything now.
Chopped foul over towards the dugout.
I'm gonna sideways hit it.
Now another 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Serrano is under it. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying. Digging in once again, number 25. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Missed a pretty good pitch to hit right there. You know he wants that one back because you usually don't get more than one of those in an at-bat.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
And when a guy starts leaving the curveball up, that's a sign he's beginning to tire a little bit out there. He's got to be able to get on top of that pitch or he's going to start getting hurt.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. Ready for another shot now. Number 25. 4th trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can. You have to approach this at bat just like any other. Otherwise, you're just getting in your own way.
I have to keep my hitting streak going.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to second.
Yes.
And there's his first base hit in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Cutting it close here, but he comes through in the 8th to extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, come on, man. 8th inning. He was getting me nervous. This looked like this might be his last at bat and his last opportunity.
Now at the plate, Dwayne McMillan. Been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah. So when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Here's a pop-up now. Aparicio will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out, number 2. Digging in and looking for more, Luis Pacheco, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. To third. Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
Now you got the tying run at third base with 2 outs. And let's see if someone can come up with another big hit with 2 outs and maybe drive that run in.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A little bouncer. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the inning before things explode. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Jeffrey Stubbs. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. High pop up. Dozier is there for it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. John Gant wins his 3rd of the season. Peter Reese earns the save out of the bullpen, his 8th of the season. So that'll put a wrap on minor league baseball now on the show as our road trip makes a stop in the Double-A. Standing in, number 25. First chance for him in this one as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Well, that base hit right there extends his streak to 14 games. That's 2 weeks going to the ballpark saying, I'm feeling good. I'm going to get a hit tonight. That's the mindset you want to be in.
Here comes the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Valdez moves over, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And they'll run him down and tag him out between first and second. A double play. Striding in once again, Steve Fitch comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The windup and the 0-1. Soft liner to the left side. And he makes a great diving stop for the out. Ready for another chance? Number 25. He reached on a single in his first try. First delivery to him on the way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. A 1 pitch on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Valdez ranging back.
Yes!
And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Wait.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Second home run early in the year as they have taken the lead. It's now 3-2.
Well, he had him dead to rights at 0-2. Instead of making him chase a pitch and waste a pitch or two, he served one up and paid for it dearly. That is one tough pill to swallow.
Let's go. It just barely made it over the fence.
So striding forward now, Julio Valdez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. On its tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. Ready once again, Steve Fitch. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Steve Fitch.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. 7th inning coming up. Striding into the box, Jeffrey Stubbs. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jeffrey Stubbs.
Hit on the ground out to short. He's right there. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Man, there's just no excuse for a middle infielder to make a play like that, especially your shortstop. Looked like a routine play, but for some reason, he just pulled the first baseman off the bag. It happens, but you never want to give a team extra outs.
At the plate, Kevin Huff. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Kevin Huff.
Okay, double play.
Ready on 1 and 2. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So no runs or hits here as the error turns out to be unimportant.
Now batting, number 25.
Digging in, number 25. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Line, but speared on a hop. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Stepping in, Charles Yamamoto.
We might have to go to the next inning.
Designated hitter, Charles Yamamoto.
Now a ground ball to the right side and through into right field. A base hit. And the run is in to score from third.
Well, that's a huge base hit. Anytime you get a hit late in the game to give you the lead in the ball game, you feel good about yourself, and his teammates are pumped up as well.
In now, Steve Fitch. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it real.
Now batting, D'Angelo Snowden, 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch, little chopper back to the mound. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Richie Tharp claims the win out of the pen, his first. Peter Reese hammers down the save.
Okay, that's my second homer, so. Hey, I'm happy about that. I'm gonna play one more game, then that's gonna be out of the stream. And before we end the stream, make sure you subscribe, put on the notifications, and like this video so I don't have to say it at the end. I'm lazy. I don't feel like saying that. Okay. Here's the... Okay. Hunter Dozier, what? How are we in T5th or whatever that is? I don't know.
Minor League Baseball now on the show as our road trip makes a stop in the Double-A Texas League. Tonight, the finale of this. Digging in, number 25. Certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. Hit the other way out toward right field. Blanks moves over, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So it's no runs on no hits, one error, and a runner left stranded. On now to the bottom of the second. Springfield's out in front, 2-0.
How you like that?
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Marco Serrano.
Center fielder.
3 runs
Marco
already home here.
Serrano.
There's Marco.
Hit on the ground out to short. And that's through for a base hit. Blanks rounds the corner and is headed home. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 6-0. So stepping in, number 25. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. And here's a ball hit in the air. Blanks giving chase, but this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Oh, that was a high fastball.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
The 0-2 delivery. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run.
You already know we gotta do it. You already know we gotta do that again.
So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. 3rd home run for him on the year, and with that, it's now a 6-3 ball game.
It feels so nice.
Yeah, he is kicking himself right now. He worked his tail off.
Digging in and looking for more. Number 25 comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here's the first pitch to him. Started that swing a bit too early.
Oh, well, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. The 0-2 home. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number. Ready once again, number 25. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First offering on its way. Hot shot on the ground to short. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his 2nd base hit of the game.
Well, that's a nice base hit right there. They got a little something working here, Matt. You got the tying run at 2nd base and the go-ahead run at 1st base. How's it going to unfold?
Digging in once again, Luis Pacheco, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from 2nd with a base hit into the outfield. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A little bouncer. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to 1st, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Daniel Wiley, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at 3rd. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late.
I love the late inning at bats when you come up clutch right there. Big hit, tie this game.
There was 2 outs. Now it's tied.
Digging in to try it again. Terrence Gore in a big at bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Fitch is there for it. And that's the 3rd out. But the tying run comes across here, so it looks like this. Striding in once again, Raul Aparicio.
First baseman, Raul Aparicio.
Drilled. And this is through into left, and there's your possible winning run aboard on the leadoff single.
Bottom of the ninth.
Okay.
Ready for another shot now. Number 25.
Number
Deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point.
I could
Not
get
even
a
close on that
walk-off
swing.
double.
No balls in the strike. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. Both of those sliders back-to-back were so good.
God.
Ready for another chance? Marco Serrano. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Hit on the ground to short. Scooped up. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Well, that's his 4th hit of the game, and he'll take it any way he can. Right there, an infield single. He doesn't care. That's a line drive in the books tomorrow.
First baseman, number 6.
If I don't get him out here.
Aparicio. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. Well, this is lined into left center, and it's going to get down out there. And they're going to walk off as winners. They've taken it here in extra innings.